Listen, if you've had your alarm system for more than a few years, then it's probably time to think upgrade. And here's why. Back in the day, your alarm used your phone line to call for help. But then the world went cellular, and there was an affordable alarm communication upgrade option for your existing system. So you did it. Hello, I'm Ken Cagle, President and Founder of Carolina Security and Wiring. The backbone wiring system of most alarms works on what's known as the system bus or data bus. Now this word BUS is a short for a Latin word omnibus, meaning everything. And that's because this kind of electronic system is the everything road. This bus hauls around every signal around one big loop. So you can think of the alarm system's bus as a kind of electronic highway that sends around all the important alarm information about what's going on with every device. And that was great back in the day, fast, flexible, allowing you to hook up the next new feature to your alarm when you want, even modern communications like cellular or internet. Except it had one big fatal flaw. Because one big looping highway may be fine for computer devices like your keyboard or your mouse clicker, but alarm information is different. Alarm information is life and death. It has to get sent out right here and right now. So when you have all of your safety devices linked in one big loop and one of those gizmos goes haywire, you get, you guessed it, a bus crash. And when you have a bus crash on the information superhighway of your alarm, all the movement halts. Because your alarm's electronic highway works just like any other highway. When one guy up the road crashes, everybody behind him is going to have a very bad day. And maybe you remember, especially if you've had your alarm for a while, walking up to the keypad one day and finding the lights blinking wildly, or maybe just completely blank. Either case, things were just not working right. You probably had to call the service company and they came out and replaced the broken part. And bam, your keypad comes back to life. But let's hold up a minute and just think here. When that bus crash jammed up your keypad, didn't it also stop everything else on your alarm superhighway? What about all the other connected devices like the other keypad, the zone expander, the power module, the wireless receiver, and most important of all, those fancy new communication modules for internet or cellular? You mean that one crash bus can shut down my whole alarm? And that's exactly what I'm saying. Even critical alarm communications like cellular or internet can be jammed up during a bus crash, same as any other device. And it's not just a bad electronic device that can cause a bus crash. Issues as simple as a cut or shorted wire, an old battery running low on power, any of these can result in bus trouble, putting your alarm out of commission and you at risk. Sometimes bus troubles can cause mere minor annoyances like the keypad stalling, zone expanders incorrectly reporting zones, open or closed. But worst case scenario of communication loss, total shutdown of your keypads and even your whole system, these are critical reasons for number 2 to upgrade your alarm system. You can see our reason number 1 in a previous video titled, "What's the first thing you do when your alarm activates?" You see, our DMP systems were designed from the start to separate that keypad bus from the essential communication connections. Each item in your communications network, whether it be your wireless receiver, your Wi-Fi, your internet, or cellular, has its own individual dedicated port to make sure your message gets out clean and clear every time. No single device can stop a properly connected DMP alarm from calling out in case of an emergency. With multiple independent communication pathways kept completely separate from any bus network, coupled with your ability to control it remotely via the virtual keypad app, you never have to worry about your alarm being cut off from you, nor worry about your alarm calling for police or fire help when you need it. Plus, the DMP communication pathways utilize IP protocol that actually maintains a nearly two-way communication. Basically, you can think of your alarm as always connected at near light speed, right to our exclusive proprietary DMP communications network. All of your alarm calls go uninterrupted to our monitoring center with multiple redundant pathways, making fast, full communications a veritable guarantee. Even better, users find these keypads with their easy-to-read, plain language notices and alerts far quicker and easier to use. Every way we've looked at it, DMP Alarm Backbone takes your security to the next level. Easier to use, faster to call in, and free from worrisome bus crashes? These are just some of the compelling reasons we at Carolina Security have moved away from installing that decades-old technology of one loop-lagging, log-jamming database. In fact, every way we've looked at them, we have found the DMP security systems unparalleled in performance and protection. Security is too important to trust to one single string of data wire. Give us a call. Find out how easy it is to upgrade your system to military-grade DMP systems today. We're Carolina Security, your 24/7 security professionals. And if you know of someone with an older system, share this video important message with them. Tell us what you think by leaving us a comment. Thank you for watching. Till next time, stay safe and secure.